So we're going to be installing a HogWorkz Halo LED headlight with the trim piece as well on a 2023 Harley Freewheeler. This is the factory light halogen, nice and yellow, the way it shouldn't be. So I'm going to yank that sucker off. Hopefully we don't have to replace the whole inside frame. The HogWorkz light actually comes with the whole frame assembly and whatnot. So we're going to see if it needs it all or not. Come with the harness. Hopefully that's the right one. And there's a little frame inside that comes out as well. Come on. Alright, it's hard to do this stuff with one hand. Really gotta get a tripod. And this is the frame. And most likely, see how this is down here? That I believe is the hole to install the ring, right? Because if you look at it, there's no tab here, it's just flat. While the factory one has a tab on the outside. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to change the whole damn thing out. Well, we'll see what it is. Anything is better than this chromed out halogen light. Once again, Harley Davidson on the bleeding edge of lighting technology, putting halogen bulbs in a new 2023, 2024 Harley Davidson, even the Road Kings. It's the same shit. So, be right back. So, hopefully we won't have to install this thing, but it looks like we will. We won't know until we start taking everything apart. So, we're going to just take off this bottom Phillips head screw to take off the ring. So, you unscrew this, turn this thing counterclockwise, and this will pop off. So with this screw unscrewed, pretty long, and turn it clockwise, counterclockwise, you yank off the trim ring. And then you take off these three, 1, 2, 3 Phillips head screws as well. And this thing will fall right out. So with just 3 screws removed, you take off the ring, very thin, be careful. And this will come right out. Look at that. Fairly simple stuff here. And I believe we have to get into it, but I think this thing is double plugs here. I gotta take these plugs out. I might need a proper adapter for this, which I don't think I have. I shall check. All right, so I don't need that frame for this Freewheeler. It's newer. I guess that's for the older stuff, because it will never fit here. This light does go in where it needs to go. Actually, it's like it's actually made for it, and you have to use the factory ring to put this sucker back on. I really don't know how the black trim around it, the plastic, is going to go. We'll just have to figure that out as we go along. Obviously, this plug is not going to work with those two, but luckily, I actually bought a HogWorkz adapter just for this occasion. So this will plug right into the factory harness. No splicing. That goes into the new HogWorkz Halo light. And it's for 2014 plus Road Kings and Freewheelers. So if this is what comes out of your headlight housing, you're going to need one of these guys. I'm sure you could get crafty and start cutting pigtails off and do it the old-fashioned way, but I like to keep my shit clean. And yeah, let's see what happens. All right, so putting this harness together, it's supposed to be just plug and play, which it is. But this thing is made like crap. The pins just pop out. I don't know how the hell this thing passed any sort of quality control by HogWorkz. But then again, all this stuff is made overseas. We know where it's made, at the good old PRC. And it's just really chintzy, really shit quality on this plug. The light itself is okay. I mean, that's all that matters, right? But it was a bitch. I had to pull the pins out, put them back. I'm talking about this part right here, with this adapter. All right, so we're going to put this in, see what it looks like. If it works, then we shall continue. All right, so I got it plugged in. Again, I really don't like, see this shit just popping. Not happy with that. Come on, HogWorkz. By the way, I keep calling them HogWorkz. You know, not really a Harry Potter fan, but I keep calling them that. What the hell? Whoa! Okay, that's bright. Let's see if the high beams work accordingly. If I could find the damn button. Okay, let's see if it works. Yeah, that works. All right. Now we're gonna get the sucker into the housing and see what happens. All right. All right, so I'm actually going to use this part right here, the black trim ring, instead of the silver one. And this will actually go on just fine on the factory hole down there. You see the hole? Because this thing is at an angle, see? So that should work. So we're gonna try it and see what it looks like. So unfortunately, I had to use the original stock trim ring because the rim was just too, it just wouldn't work. It wasn't holding it in place like tight. Like this is tight, it's not going anywhere. I think this is made strictly, see the rim on this is pretty big. I think it's made strictly for using it with this frame right here. It sucks though, I would love to use this thing, but can't use it. It won't sit right. So that's that. So the trim ring, it's metal, comes with this little rubber gasket which goes on the inside here. And hopefully this will work with this hole here. Well, not too bad. Kind of a fail because I have to use the factory ring. These HogWorkz, these guys right here, only work with the factory, well, their own mounting bracket, or if you look here, Harley number 68124-04B, which these newer Freewheelers and Road Kings do not come with. So, I mean, it looks fine. I got to get the factory or the Harley ring for it to make it look more acceptable, because right now it just looks weird. But yeah, there you go. It would have been nice if this could have gone on, but I should have did my research. I have no one to blame but myself on this one. That's what happens when you jump the gun. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video. It was short, abrupt, all over the place as usual. And hopefully I will get better at making these videos. Thanks for watching.